Hi, this is Peter. Welcome to Beyond the Cane Pole. This is just an update letting you all know that in the next month I will be not available and not on YouTube as much as I normally am. I'm putting this video out a little bit earlier this year, but most of y'all who are subscribers now were subscribers last year at this time. So you know that I do a seasonal activity that takes me out from November through December. This year I don't have to work in October, thankfully. I do have to work the first weekend in November. I get one weekend off, and then it goes through the first weekend in December doing my shows. Done videos on those last year. I may put up more videos of those. Probably will put those up on my other channel, just because that's personal to share with family and stuff. Not that I care who watches them, just it's not Beyond the Cane Pole content. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do, don't know for sure what I'm going to video. I did give y'all a Christmas present last year of something special to me. I don't think I will do that again this year. I might. It's my favorite Christmas story. I read it every year. I may change the settings to read it, so I mean it's not a surprise anymore. I'm just wanting to give you guys a touching base here. It's the first week of October, so I've still got things to do to get ready for the season. I haven't ordered my couple cases of candy canes yet. I still have my Santa chair. We decided to refinish that, and we've got fabric on it. I just haven't gotten it painted because we wanted to make sure the fabric and everything fit good before we put the top coat of paint on to avoid scratching things any more than necessary. So I've got to get that done by the 1st of November, so we're facing a time crunch. Problem is, we had a tie rod end go out on the car, so we had to do that this weekend and run into a snag with that. So I've got a buddy coming over, going to bring something that hopefully will be able to get the tie rod end off and get it replaced. I got one off on one side, and you're supposed to replace both of them. The other one was a little worn, not as bad as the one side. And it, it's fighting us more. It's par for the course. Things happen. Just wanted to give you an update, tell you why most of my videos have just been quick little updates talking to you. I also wanted to let you know why there may not be any more videos out for a little bit. I know, I should be dedicated to YouTube. You guys all know I'm not dedicated. I'm not after subscribers. I'm not doing this for money. I do this for fun. Just, is what it is. Normal seasonal thing. Had a couple video plans that just kind of fell by the wayside. I had a couple times I was going to video and just decided to fish. And then I've had times when I was going to fish and video and wasn't able to do it. A little sad I didn't get more done when we were doing our camping in the state parks. By the way, for those who are interested, I think we are down to 7 state parks and 1 national park left to visit in South Carolina. I have very little time left. I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to get done by the end of the year. You know that I've said the state parks is offering a free park pass if you get it all done by the end of this year. I'm going to shoot for it. I've got one section of South Carolina I've got to go to. I should be able to hit over half the parks necessary on that list. I've got another section in South Carolina that's only going to get me 2, but it's a 3-hour ride there, 3-hour ride back. That's 6 hours of the day plus travel time between the parks. And then I've got 2 parks that are kind of out by themselves a little bit, but they're going to be the difficult ones to try and get in, because one of them is another 3-hour ride just in and of itself. However, I think I can catch that one as we go to my first event because it's a longer path. It'll take a 10-minute stop. I'm not even going to look at the campground in that one. I'm just going to pull in, get my stamps, and pull out and continue on because I've got to get where I go to set up. So just a quick update of what's going on. I will try and get some more video. It's fall, or starting to be fall. Leaves are starting to turn. You see them falling here and there. The wind's kicking up. We got a hurricane coming up the coast this week. You know, you never know what you're going to see. If we have a hurricane, we got damage, I'm definitely going to show it. Probably show it on both channels. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for sticking with me, knowing how I ramble and knowing that I haven't been putting out as much videos as I've been wanting to. Oh, please, if there's something you want to see me do, a topic you'd like to see me address, I will not talk politics. I will not talk religion much. I try and stay away from those. Those tend to offend people. Besides, what I believe politically and what I believe religiously may not be what you believe, and you may not understand what I believe. You may not agree with what I believe. And I think that for a majority of people, you start doing something like that and they disagree, and it becomes a problem between two people. And I don't want it to be a problem between me and my YouTube subscribers. I want to be able to, I guess you could say, transcend it. It's a weird word. Those kind of differences. Of course, you know, you get to know me, you know me in person, you start to see how I feel. Some of you on Facebook probably know a lot more about me than the people on YouTube do. I do have a Facebook that goes along with this channel. It's Beyond the Cane Pole on Facebook. If you look up Beyond the Cane Pole, you will be able to find it on Facebook. I am very limited to the personal friends requests I accept. Let me know who you are. Let me know how you know me, how much you like my videos, and I might be willing to accept the request. Don't be upset if I delete or remove you, because there's a certain amount of content that I don't want to allow, because I do have family on my Facebook as well. I do have friends on my Facebook as well, and I do bad enough offending some of them. I don't need other people doing or saying things that are offensive, showing up on my news feed, and then them coming at me. You know, why is this? Why is that? Of course, also I've deleted some family because of that. Not necessarily defending my friends, but you know, looking at them and say, why are you fussing at me? Because I can't control what somebody else says or does. Okay, there again, I've rambled. To give you the updates, yeah, I told you to, you know, getting ready to do my seasonal, and then I rambled about a few things anymore, so I think I've covered everything. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm going to get out here and maybe video a little bit of the pond as it's starting to get fall, just to show you how some colors are changed. There's not a whole lot of leaf changing. Our leaves go from green to brown and then fall, but I'm looking over there at the cypress tree, and it's looking really pretty right now. Generally here in South Carolina, the leaves turn from green to brown and fall off in this region of South Carolina. Our upstate region in the mountains, like where I was when we were at visiting some of the state parks in the mountains, and you saw a little bit of trout stream fishing, their leaves do like what this cypress tree is doing. You see how there's some yellow to it, yellow green, there's still some green, and there's some brown. Cypress trees around here are the ones that usually change in color. Now sometimes you will get, you know, river birch trees and stuff changing color, but I know a lot of you have got color in your trees that we just don't have right now. You'll see the occasional little bit of red, occasional little bit of golden. Looking back over that way, maybe I'll just zoom it in, see if that gets a little bit better. And you can kind of see a hint maybe of the red and golden. But what's going to happen is it's going to change color to brown and then fall off the trees. Alright, I just wanted to show you all things. I'll show you the pond. Yes, I need to cut the pond edge back. I was actually going to pay the neighbor boy to do it. but he never came back to get it done, so guess I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Try and get out a few more videos in the future.